Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Getting the looks in the van.
It's week 2 and I'm focusing on securing my home, with plans to barricade every entrance, boost my skills and take down them zombies. I'm preparing for the challenges ahead. It's going to be tough, but I'm ready to hold my ground and fight for survival. Hi, I'm Fallen and welcome back to Retaking Rosewood. Spent the entire morning organising, sorting through supplies, setting up storage and making sure everything is in its place. It's all about being prepared for what's to come, and with things in order, I'm feeling ready to take on whatever the day throws at me. And so for the rest of the night I spent it reading. I wasn't going out with a helicopter above my head. Day 9 in Rosewood. Spent the day barricading and chopping trees. The house is secure for now, but I'm staying alert. The more I do, the longer I survive. It's been a grueling 10 days with no sign of other humans, just constant zombie slaying to stay alive. Despite everything, I still hold on to a flicker of hope that there might be other survivors out there, even though it seems more unlikely with each passing day. I spent the day organising, chopping trees and barricading. I also grabbed extra gas. Once the power cuts out, I'll need it for backup generators or any vehicles I might need to use. I've got to be ready for whatever comes next. 3 nights of barricading and organising my stuff, and now I'm on day 11. Food is my biggest concern. My supplies, they won't last much longer. Making it to the store safely, I stock up on flour and non-perishables. These are going to be the supplies that will keep me going, especially when the fresh food is gone. Canned goods, pasta, grains, they're worth more than ever. I'm grabbing as much as I can. Better to have too much than not enough. I'm grabbing skill books too, things like crafting, farming or cooking. Sticking to level 1 and 2 for now. I don't want to waste space with books I can't use yet. I'm also on the lookout for magazines. They'll give me new recipes that can be useful down the road. So I run over zombies with the boot of my car again. Honestly, at this point, I'm starting to wonder if they're just hanging out at the back of my car on purpose. Like, are they trying to get run over? Or am I just really bad at parking? Either way, I think I've officially turned my car into a zombie magnet. The army's gone, their gear left behind, so I grabbed the military equipment hoping it will help me on my journey. Now it's time to hit the doctors and search for what medical supplies I can find. Finished my 11th day in Rosewood. Spent a good chunk of it using the back of my car to take out zombies. Who knew it was the best zombie slaying weapon? On the plus side, we scored some skill books, medicine, and even some army equipment today. Day 12 plan. We'll be stacking steel sheets, taking out more zombies, and hopefully upgrading to a new car. Because let's face it, the old one's barely surviving the apocalypse, let alone the road. Day 12 is in the books. Steel sheets are stacking up, zombies are down, but no new car in sight yet. On the plus side, I scored a generator skill magazine, which will definitely come in handy when the power goes out. After spending the rest of the night reading, I took myself to sleep to prepare for day 13. I've survived the zombie outbreak for 13 days, and today's mission is to track down more steel sheets to reinforce this base. We're still looking for a new car. No luck yet, but at this point I'm starting to think it's ghosting me. For now, it's just me and my shadow, keeping each other entertained. We finally found a car. The trunk capacity is exactly what we need, and it's still functional. This car is in a lot better shape than I expected. Way more reliable than I thought I'd be able to get my hands on, especially with everything going on. that's a wrap on day 13. Our looting is finally starting to pay off. We found our new car, which means it's time to put our mechanic skills to the test, and here's hoping we don't accidentally turn it into a pile of scrap metal. I started the morning by organising yesterday's loot, because nothing says survival like a neat pile of supplies. Also made some upgrades to the barricades and built a few water barrels to store water. I've got to stay hydrated. After that, it's onto the car mechanics. When you start out in mechanics, you won't have much to work with, but uninstalling and reinstalling parts like lights and radios can level you up, and the Mechanics Level 1 book will help you improve faster. Well, that's another 7 days down in Rosewood. Our skills are stronger, the zombies didn't stand a chance, and the base is tougher than ever. If you've enjoyed this chaos, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Next time on Taking Back Rosewood, things are about to get interesting. Will the car alarms finally drag the zombies out of hiding, or will they stay tucked away, waiting for the perfect moment to strike? Will the school actually have some decent reading material, or am I just wasting my time looking for books? And what's the deal with the gated community? Just how populated is it really? And what kind of surprises are hiding behind those walls? You won't want to miss it. Tune in to find out.
Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Getting the licks in the band.